The year is 2023, and a movie is supposed to come out. Coyote versus Acme.
What the film?
This movie has been 3 years in the making. It got shelved by Warner Brothers off a tax write-off. Makes no sense. The whole
What?
world is outraged. I'm outraged. I'm like, what? First off, Will Forte is in it, and John Cena is in it. I love John Cena and I love Will Forte. So I'm like, why is this even being shelved? And it's Looney Tunes. What
Right.
could go wrong? What could go wrong? Flash forward 3 years later. To preface this, though, as well, I don't think any movie should be shelved or canceled if they're already done filming and already done their post production. I feel like every movie should be put out there, and everyone that has a creative mind should put that into the cinema or at least streaming or something. Put your ideas out there.
Yeah, agreed.
To say that though, I was definitely very disappointed with Coyote versus Acme. It speaks volumes and volumes of capitalism. It wasn't clever. It wasn't different. It was pretty much a basic story on that. But you just throw in the Looney Tunes characters and try to make it funny. Yet I don't think it was that funny, unfortunately. I feel like my least favorite, or at least my least knowledgeable, is the Coyote versus Roadrunner situation. So having Coyote, a guy who can't speak, in the forefront was an interesting choice.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
It was mostly carried by Will Forte, and as much as I love Will Forte, him as a lead is a little hit or miss to me.
I could see that, especially if it's a more G-rated scenario.
Oh yeah,
He's really good if he can, let it go a
let it
bit,
go. Yeah.
right?
Um, the one thing that kind of confused me, maybe just a little bit, is like the undertone story. Because Dr. Lorne, some other Looney Tune character, he is working for the Acme company, and this Acme doesn't even like really have too much to do with what. And Coyote, obviously, what we think he's doing is trying to get a lawyer to get some money out of this because he keeps getting exploded and he can't catch the Roadrunner because we think that the Acme products are what's wrong. Later, we find out that Coyote is actually using his lawyer, who is Will Forte, in a ploy to get the Roadrunner so he can testify and then he can just get the Roadrunner there. So he kind of
You
lies and
know,
it's
the
maniacal
setup.
that way. Yeah. But then they all come together for some reason, and Coyote and the Roadrunner are become friends in the movie. I'm like, that kind of ruins the whole Coyote and Roadrunner situation. I guess
Right.
it could be an emotional thing where the Roadrunner at the hearing does like say, "Oh, like when are you coming back? Because I miss you." We're just playing a game, which then it's like, okay, that makes sense. But to me, I'm like, dang, I thought the whole point was like he knows he's trying to capture him,
Yeah,
but he's just too fast. So I don't know. It
right.
kind of ruined a little bit of the story for me. There was barely any Bugs Bunny or Daffy Duck. I was disappointed.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But like I said, it's not a bad movie. It's definitely just disappointing. There definitely could have been more. John Cena, again, he's great. This is definitely better than a lot of movies he's put out lately. Maybe I was just too excited for it, and obviously, with it being shelved in 2023, bringing it back 3 years later, is
Yeah,
great.
there's a
Don't
lot of
get me
hype.
wrong. Like, that's definitely a huge thing. Just left
Huh.
just a little disappointed,
All right. Thumbs down then.
unfortunately.